Oh man, the music. The music is so Deus Ex bar music to me. Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. It's been about 2 days since I recorded the last part. Today is October 15th, 2022. And I think we have finally reached the halfway point in the game. The plot twist happened in the last episode. We were adventuring through Vukodlak Castle and made it to the chamber, which held... I don't know how to say his name, guys, so I'm just gonna call him Voldemort. So we found Voldemort, and he was communicating to us through Libisu, as he himself was in torpor. He must be an extraordinarily powerful vampire, because as far as I'm aware, you can't do anything when you are in torpor. But he was able to speak through Libisu and communicate his desires to us. He might have even possessed Libisu, since Libisu was doing his will, even though she didn't want to, from what I recall from the earlier notes. Agnieszka had been totally defiled and was all in on the Zemitsky. She was embraced, I think, and was a willing servant of Voldemort. Kristoff blames himself for her conversion and was attempting to restrain her. I don't know quite why he was doing so. Maybe he was hoping to take her out of that area. She was resisting, and then the foundation of the castle began to shake. Kristoff, I believe, shielded her with his body, and the world went dark for him. We then woke up here, bursting out of this coffin, and found a gentleman here with a pistol and the will to wield it against us, saying that he was a member of the Society of Leopold. I think he was probably just a worker taking inventory and wasn't expecting us to break through as we had done. We are now in the present day, or at least the present day as it was in 1999. My goodness, I did not expect a time jump. That's pretty freaking awesome. I thought it was going to, and I thought it was going to take place entirely in the past, during the medieval age, or Renaissance. So this is really nice. I wasn't expecting this. On that same note, a part of me upset's the wrong word. I liked that world setting, but I like the change here as well. So just a heads up that I do like this. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of this story plays out. I love the idea that Kristoff here, the last thing he remembers is shielding Agnieszka. In fact, the very first thing he was asking is, where's Voldemort, when he came out of this coffin. It never occurred to me that when you're in torpor, assuming of course you're not Voldemort, that you don't remember anything that happens in between. Like, there's a large chunk of time that passes while you're stuck in that state. So we've missed society advancing, and we know how to wield a sword. You know, we know how to use all the disciplines still at our disposal, but Kristoff was able to figure out how the gun was used because it was used against him. Like, what the heck is this thing to Kristoff? It's got wheels, so he knows it can be pushed or moved, but how does it work? He probably has no clue. This is also very fascinating to me because magic, we learned, was fading from the world. Magic was fading from the world, and it's gone, or there's very limited amounts of it, or only certain sects have access to it at this point. We don't have a potion of vitae here, We have a plasma blag, a plasma blag in our inventory. So this is pretty cool. I really enjoy the change here. It's going to take me some time to get used to this. Of course, there is the very sad downside to this. Serena and Wilhelm are gone. I'm going to assume they're dead, as the castle was crumbling around all of us. And if the castle didn't kill them, likely Voldemort did. So that's sad. I wonder if Ekaterina and what happened to her and Cosmos, and if they're still around. I'm going to assume that Voldemort and or Aneska are the final boss in the game, now that Aneska has turned switched sides and turned heel. Oh, I like Kristoff's ruined cape and tunic. Very cool looking. Finally, when we had woken up here, most of our gear was gone, but we do have the Einkern sword and the discipline ring. I'm wondering if the other purple potions that we had discovered earlier will still be located here somewhere. I'm not sure if the other gear we had on us will be found. I think it might be, because we have an exquisite battle axe here and an ambassador sword, which I think Kristoff had both of these things as well. Anyway, that's it for the summary. Let me put a quick... let's not put a break here yet. We got to cover our stats and disciplines. We had like 11,000 experience points as well at the end of the last episode, and so we spent a good amount of it. We spent... So let's take a look. What did I spend it on? If I recall correctly, we improved, I think, all of my physical attributes 5 points. We increased, I believe, our wits 5 more points, and I think we took 5 more points in charisma as well. For our disciplines, all of these are basically the same as they have been, with the exception of celerity, that I put 2 more points in. I want Kristoff to be able to quickly close on the enemy, since we are a sword-wielding melee fighter, not someone who's going to be using guns. Although, I am curious if guns are perception-based or dex-based in this game. Potence is still at 3 points. Oh, we took a 4th point in awe as well. I'm guessing that Heart of Stone will probably prove to be really useful in the foreseeable future. And for our equipment, we have no armor to speak of at the moment, so we're relying just on our basic soak. We have the Einkern sword and the discipline ring. We could have taken items off of our old companions, as the final room in Visherod's castle was just a dialogue room for story before we get moved here. And we could have given Kristoff probably a few other items to make sure he started with them, but I felt like that was a bridge too far. I'm not going to metagame that way. So this is what we had, this is what we get to keep. And now let's cut the recording, and let's get going. Escape from the Society of Leopold. Free yourself from the clutches of the vampire hunters and escape to the streets of London. Okay, I was curious about where we were also located in the world, since we were transported somewhere. There was no guarantee we were still in Prague, and I don't believe London is a renamed Prague, so I think we are someplace else altogether different.
Where am I? What sorcerer's abode is this? Aneska.
My goodness, he really loves her.
Who's that?
A vampire! Kill him! Back off, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
That was a stake.
I can't wait.
That's Heart of Stone?
Burn like tinder.
Oh, what the heck happened? Okay, I am still recording. Something happened. Okay, it's okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's another one of you.
The water of life now burns me.
Oh, that was holy water I think he used. Let's run away. Heal. Again. Can we ball him?
Life now burns me.
I'm sorry, sir. You'll pay for that. You'll pay for that with your life and all your blood. We were at half our blood, so that's good to restore it. I like that the Society of Leopold is fighting with holy weapons or items, holy water and stakes. Oh my god! It's money. We have cash now for cash, not gold coins. Oh, that's kind of awkward in a way, since the gold coins would have been worth quite a bit. I'm going to assume that our stash has been pillaged as well, and we don't have access to any of it anymore. Speaking of storage. Oh. That's not our storage, this is more plasma blag. Plasma blags. Let's just keep calling them that. Sure. Plasma blags. We have two plasma blags now. I see the dude up there. Uh-oh. That's a rifle? Oh, I don't agree with the cooldown. Man, they should be able to empty those guns as quick as they like, as they can pull those triggers. Let's have you advance while we kill this sap. No? Not allowed to... Oh, I can't feed on them! Okay, they must have protection from being fed upon, but the soldiers don't. Shotgun shells. 10 of them. Okay. Well, I don't plan on using guns again with Kristoff, but we can sell this. Any other companions we get might be more recently created vampires.
Who's that?
Oh god, that was fire. Oh god, that's a flamethrower! Kristoff, I need you to move over here and kill this guy. He kills you. Sorry, sir. This is the way it's gonna be. I guess we can let him go and just kill him. We don't need more of his blood. Ooh! That was a big hit.
To the abyss with you.
Silver necklace. Let's start working on that appearance again. I guess I should be using Majesty a little more often than not at all. We put so many points in it, and I don't use it. I keep holding on to it for emergency uses. Oh my god! CRT monitors! 1999, this is what you used! Oh, look at that! They have a split screen, a split keyboard here. Is that right? Oh, it's not really split, but it looks like it should have been. Incinerator. Oh, that's interesting. You need strength to wield it. Another awkward thing about losing my companions, besides the fact that they were our friends, which is the most important thing, but I'm going to say the metagaming gamer thing next. We lost Serena, who had 70 thump-something, I think, manipulation. We're back to square one. Oh, Heart of Stone scroll. Oh, hello? What was that? A lead pipe. Sure, I guess we'll take it. Maybe it's used in some sort of puzzle. What were those two guys doing in here? I guess they were taking inventory. I love the music to this area. Anyone in here? You have a stake. So, since we have this Heart of Stone discipline, I'd rather vendor the Heart of Stone scroll. Man, it sucks for you poor guys. A diamond necklace, plus 20 appearance. Flashlight. Not identified. A magic flashlight. That could come in handy. We don't have the ability to identify anything with Kristoff, though. Revolver rounds and a pistol clip. What is it? Oh, I have no clue what that is. Some alchemical. Oh, can't be alchemical if we let. There's no alchemy in this world any longer. Chemistry ingredients. Compound bow. I want it. And we don't need that. I can move you here. 35 dex, 35 strength, 50 lethal damage. Rags. Well, we're back to wearing rags, everyone. It's better than what we got. Oh, I should have... Right, I forgot. We should be re-rolling chests occasionally, shouldn't we? Well, it's too late now for that. At least we have some clothing. It's probably where we're supposed to go. Let's investigate the lab we saw here first. They have stakes. At least one of them has a stake.
Who's that? Die, filthy beast!
Life now burns me.
We use Majesty. Let's run in here and see if it works on these guys.
Life now burns me.
It might have worked. Yeah, okay, it did. I think going the charisma appearance route on Kristoff is a good idea, since we can feed off of all the normal people we're killing at the moment. And or others, too. That seems really strong. I'm really glad we took this. And only 15 blood. Technically, it's only, I think, 13, thanks to the ring we have. Another Pasma Blag. Just a bunch of useless computers. We can't destroy any of these crates. Apparently wooden crates are too... Well, actually, no, we can destroy certain wooden crates, but not all wooden crates. Oh, hello. Do these stack? They... do not stack. Okay, so then we are out of inventory space. Oh my god, there's only 11 rounds in each clip. What the heck? Guess the gun lobby hasn't been working out very well here in this version of London. I'm gonna expect at least 20 bullets in the clip. Okay, we'll leave that one behind. Man, I feel compelled to take points of manipulation on Kristoff, just to make things more affordable. But no. You should wait to see what other companions you get. You might get a Toreador. Oh, I guess, should we take a guess as to what type of companions we're going to get?
Right to hell!
Right, Tim, you can't feed on them. I'm so sorry, but you're worth experience points, and we need that.
Who's that?
Flamethrower! I feel like the guns should last, should fire faster. I feel bad for the poor humans. Like, just hold down the trigger on the flamethrower. Wow. This is super strong. I like this a lot. Oh, but we're not guaranteed... Okay, let's say guaranteed a successful feed. I guess that little golden symbol is the Society of Leopold symbol. The soldiers have it on their armbands. The scientists have it on their cloaks. Why is this guy's mouth opening as we feed into him? We must be hitting a muscle. Oh, poor! Stop screaming! Please stop screaming. Okay, he stopped screaming. Brass knuckles. Let's stay, I suppose. We don't have any more space. Oh, barrels. Oh, okay. These were barrels were not imported but from Prague. I see you in there. Two of you. Good hit. Unfortunately, I think... Okay. Fortunately, I think that's the only one you're going to get. Because Majesty... I can't believe this. Majesty just keeps them all stunned? No, one of them broke free of it. They both did.
To the abyss with thee.
Oh, okay. It must be a pulse thing. Sorry, I forgot to heal. 1 second. We'll come back for the rest of that.
Back off, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
You're gonna have... Well, I guess I'll see you there then. But you're going first. Diamond ring. Okay, so we've recovered from the appearance problem I thought we would have. Since we're immediately going to be back up to 80 appearance, which will make Majesty even more effective, I think. And we get a gold bracelet. Oh my god, we're getting all the bling. Can we go over 100 appearance? No. Okay, we cannot. We should take a guess as to what other companions we're going to get, like vampire-wise, clan-wise. So, alright, let me take some guesses. So, since we had a Cappadocian, a Bruja, and a Gangrel, I'm guessing we'll gain different ones here. We're probably not going to get a Tremere. They've been an enemy all this time. I'm going to guess that they're not going to give us a... yeah, I don't think they're going to give us one to make us see... I was going to say things through their eyes, but it's been a few hundred years. I'm going to guess we're going to get a Malkavian. A Ventru? I don't know what the third one's going to be. There wouldn't get... Okay, so there's something else as well, right? The clans are in existence now, right? So we've got the Camarilla and the Sabbat that exist now. So we're not likely to gain anything like a La Sombra. Not that we would have gotten something like that to begin with, but it's less likely now that that will happen. So it's probably going to be Camarilla clans. I don't know. I can't think of what class we're going to get. Oh, hello. Oh, no, those are brass knuckles. We don't care about those. It's going to be a Bruja or a Toreador. If they're going to give me a bunch of the other clans to venture with us. Or friendly clans. Can't go out that way. Wait, that was the only way we could have gone? Did we miss, like, a lever? Let's try the other door. I guess this is a good security system. If a vampire gets out, keep him trapped in here until stronger forces arrive. But I guess we're supposed to go out a different way. A switch? How do we even know what this is? How will we know that does anything? Kristoff, I mean, I know things are different, buddy, but, I mean, you can still walk out of a door. I guess some things never change, no matter how many hundreds of years elapse.
Burns me.
You feel your life away.
Since you hit me with that, we'll go ahead and hit you back. You know, this gives me a chance to try out a different weapon. Much more accurate. Hits much more effectively. Accurately. I don't know about this Ancuran sword. Wait, it does 30 aggravated damage. I guess against normal humans, we should stick with the Exquisite Bastard Sword, since that accuracy is so nice. Then again, we lose 10 dex, which also affects our accuracy. I guess we should stick with the Ancuran sword. Aluminum bat. I refuse to believe that's better than what we currently have, but the gun might be worth a decent amount. But I have nothing else I can drop, so forget it. Probably not the right way to go, so this is the way we'll take. Okay, those guys look like they're really busy standing guard, so we'll let them continue to stand guard and go this way instead. Ooh, good hit. Oh, that did a lot of damage! I guess it gets really helpful when you don't have any decent armor. This guy first, since you have the flamethrower.
Back off! I'm sending you to hell!
Don't make promises you can't keep. You know, I am going to use this normal Exquisite Bastard Sword for a bit.
To the abyss with thee.
Okay, maybe it's not as accurate as I thought.
Burns me.
See if we can grab you. We can't. Really? Can't? Can we all him? He resisted. Let's try that again. Okay. Not bad. So Majesty looks like it. The main point of Majesty is to just mesmerize everyone. I use mesmerize as a way to describe crowd control, since in Dark Age of Camelot, that was one of the skills you could use to keep mobs or enemy players stunned. As long as you didn't strike them, it would continue to keep them enthralled until the spell effect ends. I guess it doesn't matter if we use the Incarn Sword or this other weapon. The Dex is nice. It looks like it's one hit point, one blood point drained every time we hit. Okay, I'm going to put the Plasma Blag there, and we'll take that. Door's locked. Door's locked. I like that. We don't know the pass key to open up those doors. Oh, but maybe we don't need it. Switches we recognize. Oh, we've had this for a while. What does this say?
From the Journal of Father Leo Walatius, Society of Leopold. Joy! My research has paid off. The fools who laughed at me won't be laughing now. Won't the leaders of the Society of Leopold be chastened to learn that I have uncovered the location of Vukodlak Castle?
Ah. Interesting. So, that would explain why we only recently were discovered. Kristoff, please go into the room! What's in here? This automatically this increases the frenzy rating in a vampire. And I saw another Plasma Blag. Alright, so we'll just leave the pistol clip behind and grab this. It's more useful, I think. It's a shame that this stuff is so accessible. I feel like they missed an opportunity to really confound Kristoff and make you appreciate how much you just understand about technology by making so Kristoff couldn't understand what he was supposed to do here. Isn't he French also? Would he be able to read English? So he might not even be able to understand some of the numbers or something of the sort.
Who's that?
That would be me. You should really fire that pistol more often. Just saying.
The water of life now burns me.
Oh, okay. Explosive. Hazardous material drum. That doesn't sound like something we want to interact with. I guess we could have fired on it and opened it up if we were using ranged weapons, but I don't see us doing that.
Who's that?
Oh, hello, that's me. Who's that? That's a dead guy. Society of Leopold 2. Okay, let's see if the game's just made up on the flight of stairs. Good hit, so with that rifle. Around the corner, Crystal. Oh, good positioning by both of them. Be around the corner to avoid that guy's attacks. This guy will. Oh, nice. He's stunned. Now that Majesty is in effect. Or I thought he was. Oh, that's a shotgun you're using. Ooh ah. More shotgun shells. I guess I should be making up my mind what type of weapons I'm going to want my... Do you mind?
Now burns me.
I'm busy thinking about loot.
The water of life now burns me.
How rude. I should probably be thinking about what I want to give my companions, what type of weaponry. I feel like a pistol should be given to one of them. And I guess another can take a revolver. And then we probably want another melee character. So I think that's going to be the plan. We'll see what we can spec the different characters when we find them. Like, how would Kristoff know this is important? the cash. I don't feel like he would. Until we were explained what the monetary system of this world is. At least it's a global currency, just cash, you know. It's not American dollars, it's not the euro, not the pound.
You feel your unlife oozing away?
Nope, I don't. Do you feel your not undead life oozing away? Because it did.
Who's that?
Oh God!
Burns me.
Ooh. Alright, so let's all you, so you stop doing that. Heal and then kill this dude. Thank you, sir. Drain you. This is fun. This is we've built a decent character, guys. I can't believe it. we built an efficient character, since he's able to use a little bit of blood to help help us keep everyone stunned, and then recover it very easily through use of his awe. I'm so sorry, but I thank you for your generous donation of 58 cash to the Saving the World Fund. More Pazablags, quite a few of them. I guess at this point I need to decide if I want money and how I'm getting it. Or do I want more blood restore items? We haven't really needed any of these, but my companions are not looking to be as strong as I am. Cloak of Shadows isn't worth very much. I guess we can take it and use it. I want both of those Pazablags, so let's drop the pistol. That chest? Nope. Alright, nothing else in this room. Let's get out of here. Oh god, it ended exactly as I was between them both. Doesn't that figure?
To the abyss with thee.
Man, the fact that they are... if it affects them, the fact that they don't do anything, even when you hit them, that's so strong.
To the abyss with thee.
Die, vampire!
Sorry, lab worker. You can just mosey off for a bit. I want more shotgun shells.
Who's that?
Life now burns me.
Oh, hello. You shouldn't have done that. Oh my god! We hit him so hard, we caused more arms to appear, and we hacked them off his body. We've got 2 dudes in here, 3 dudes in here. All right, Majesty will get us through this.
Who's that?
Water of life now burns me.
Okay, it's affecting both of them. Let's get the guy with the stake first. This is fun! This is fun to using a character whose skills are paying off like this. Although, I guess to be honest, this is also probably supposed to be rather easy, considering that we woke up in unfamiliar territory, we don't have any equipment, so the designers probably of the level wouldn't have wanted us to feel overwhelmed. But it is fun to have a skill as powerful as Majesty, and have accidentally managed to pick something strong. Silver bracelet. We are down a bracelet, so why not even give us more appearance for that sweet, sweet Majesty? I feel like we should be once again, I'm going to talk about the exquisite bastard sword. I feel like that would... Actually, was this a dead end in here? It was, okay. I feel like we should probably use the exquisite bastard sword when we're killing, like, humans. But we should use the aggravated damage when fighting other vampires, since humans don't have a good amount of lethal resistance, but vampires do, I think. It's a rifle.
Die, vampire! Die!
I'm surprised we're not gaining beast when he's using that. Let's use it. No reason not to. If it stops him from attacking, it saves me from using even more blood. Let's get into between them both. This way they're both stunned. We'll get the oh, they're both wielding shotguns. Woo! Good critical. Let's keep running through the corridors. Nope, we're actually. Oh, Majesty's about to end. Okay, they didn't care. That's acceptable. Since it looks like that's the correct way to go, let's go a different way. Oh God. Oh, that's what you want to use, Tim.
Who's that? Back off, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
Everyone's been saying that, but none of them have succeeded so far. Okay, looks like we get a random amount of blood back. That was 3 points we earned back there. Healing ointment. That doesn't seem very useful to us at this point. Maybe, though, something like that would sell for a crap load of money, given the age at which we're finding it. Sure, we'll take it. Let's drink some plasma. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. How do we get into your room and kill all of you? Okay, that door. I guess the place is on red alert by now?
Who's that?
I saw that,
The abyss
but you
with
missed.
the water of life now burns me.
A taser? Interesting. I wonder what other weapons they gave to these to the people of this age. He's using a revolver. We don't even need the blood back. We can just do this with you. Okay, room cleared. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this?
From the Journal of Father Leo Walatius, Society of Leopold. Today, plunged into Vukodlak Castle with 3 fire teams of expensive mercenaries, fully expecting to find a hive of Zemitzi cultists. Imagine our surprise when we found the ruins deserted and utterly intact. This, despite the fact that several of Vukodlak's faithful followers survived the Night of Fire and seek to resurrect their lord. This is proof that God favors me above all others.
I hope he was successful, and that we're effectively the treasure from his successfully destroying Vukodlak. Not Voldemort. I guess we'll call him by his real name as long as I've heard it. Vukodlak. Alright, let's go through a different chamber room. Guess you might as well keep using Majesty. It's cheap enough that we don't have to worry about the blood cost. This way, Kristoff. Oh my god, Kristoff, it's... Please. Oh, he's not affected by the
To
majesty.
the abyss with thee.
Back off, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
You might have succeeded if only you fired that weapon faster. And your friend, unfortunately, gets the life drained out of him. Is the game expecting the player to go after the ranged weaponry? I don't know why I would take a bashing weapon. Well, I guess if the damage is that much greater. Oh, the healing ointment has got nothing in it. Where's going to leave us behind? I'll take another pistol clip. Is there anything else over here? No shotgun shells. Okay, nothing. All these rooms get checked. Let's stone up. Just one of you. Nice. Is that another diamond ring? Wow. So we want this. We'll take this over a pistol clip. Save the game as well. This is going... Guys, I can't believe how extremely well this is going. Why didn't you guys tell me Majesty was so powerful? I wouldn't have taken it. We would have built him as a caster or something. Oop, that's a dead end. So now we go back, which way? Is it this way? There were dudes over here that did not chase us. Majesty's ending again. Let's wait till it expires. We'll recast it around that corner and kill everyone. We haven't gone into those rooms yet, but we'll go in there after we've killed folks. Revolver, that stays there. You know, maybe we should be taking all these other weapons. They're smaller. Like, the revolvers and pistols take up less space than the exquisite halberd takes up. I didn't think about that. Let's drop the exquisite bastion. And we'll take some of the other weaponry. Oh wow, Tim, you're not using Majesty. Die! Please die faster. Can we feed on this guy? Yes, we can. And it looks like someone dropped a gold bracelet. We now have space for that. Yeah, I guess we should be only taking the... So I guess we'll keep the exquisite bastard sword. But if we... it's an exquisite battle axe. That will be worth a bit of cash. But the small weapons... favoring them over larger weapons mean we have more space even for trinkets that we want to sell, so... Sorry, sir. You know, all these guys look the same, too. They're all, balding, mustached, middle-aged men. Oh, look at you two hiding over here.
Who's that? Who's that? Die, filthy beast!
You'll pay for that. Based on what I'm seeing these weapons do, they don't look very strong, assuming this is the same weapons that we have in our own inventory. Oh, okay. I don't intend to give Lure of Flames, though, to Kristoff. So we're gonna go... I guess one of our other companions can get that. We'll make a new spellcaster out of one of them. It's almost as if there's a secret to open up these bookshelves, but I don't have heightened senses on Kristoff, so I'm not gonna find... If there's a secret book to open up a secret behind these, we are not gonna find it on my Kristoff. This is fun! I like this! I love this change of scenery, too! I really miss, though, Wilhelm and Serena. So if the castle didn't fall, then maybe they were also both turned to the ways of Vukodlak, and we'll find them as enemies at some point up ahead.
Who's that?
Say that's 2 failures, but I'm pretty sure Majesty's making it much easier for us to grab them. Maybe we should put another point in... Well, we don't really need another point in feed. It's working out pretty well, even just with just 3 points in it. There's nothing else below Majesty, right? I don't think there is. In the presence discipline tree. Holy Statuette, okay. We definitely want that. Oh man, I don't know what to drop. I guess we could drop this. Oh, we have to identify the statuette. It's probably just 5 faith, and until we get our appearance up to, manipulation up to 40, it's not worth the cost of identifying it via purchasing a scroll. Oh, Tim, I say, Tim, if there's something in his hands, then he's got holy water.
Back off, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
Oh. Gloves. Crap. I can't see what they do for me, though. Oh. How much space do they take up? What? Wow. Oh, they're a weapon. 15 bashing damage. No. I don't think we need these. That must be the way out of the society. This looks like the warehouse where supplies are dropped off. So I'm guessing there's an exit right up ahead. This would make sense because I see a bunch of dudes up ahead too. Stop shooting me, please. That said, we're gonna kill your friend first. We'll just kill you. Let's back all our blood anyway because of the weapon we're using. I kind of want all the other gear. I'm assuming we'll find a haven when we can start storing stuff again. Oh, another journal entry. Let's read this.
From the Journal of Father Leo Alatius, Society of Leopold, September 1999. Today we begin our excavation of Masquerade Castle in earnest. We had better find a lot of valuable artifacts and lore. This is costing me a fortune. Some large carved stones are proving very difficult to break through.
I thought they found the cultists. Not cultists. I thought they found Zemitsky there. But I guess killing Zamiski doesn't pay the bills.
Who's that?
That's a lot of dudes.
You feel your unlife oozing away?
Water of life now burns me.
Oh, that's him. You gotta move in.
Life now burns me.
Unlife oozing away?
To the abyss with you.
Kristoff, I guess we need to put more points in your decks because you keep missing these unarmed, unskilled workers. Oh, that's interesting. Sure, they can hurt themselves too.
Back off, bloodsucker! I'm sending you to hell!
We'll kill all the soldiers first, since they're active. We'll all him to us so we can get our blood back after we're done killing his friends. God, what an awful situation this is. All your friends die around you, and you're so enthralled by the vampire that you don't do anything about it. And then he drains you of all your blood to do the same thing to the next room. Kristoff is terrifying. Oh my god! I never thought we could actually do this. This is pretty cool. We could actually look out in his eyes as he feeds on that poor sap. That, I mean, is probably worth more than a silver necklace is worth. I think that's probably the way out. Let's get a little closer to that door. Okay, Society Leopold 1, so there's one more floor. I guess we'll stop here, though, everyone. Let's clear out these other two small rooms. I'm assuming they're small rooms, and then we'll call it a session.
Who's that?
Water of life now burns me.
Oh my god, Kristoff, please. He's not moving, he's not dodging. You should be able to hit him. Okay, that was also interesting. That's what I thought was happening. They don't always use holy water. Sometimes it looks like they're casting a spell. They're praying, and that damages us, is what's happening there. We have one room left. Take another silver ring. My goodness, if we find a pawn shop, they're gonna be so... oh, we opened this... we went into here already. They're gonna be so thrilled with all the loot we're bringing to them. That's a bracelet. That's a necklace. Actually, the necklace we can hold on to. Alright, guys, let's stop here. So we've cleared 2 levels of Society of Leopold. We got 1 left. And then probably a bunch of story stuff will be happening. And we'll see what Kristoff thinks of the current century. Alright, guys, so I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching.